Greetings, YouTube. Welcome to Digital Gnosis, the show where we provide tech tips for the average Joe. And today I'm going to be talking to you about Bitcoin faucets. And I'm going to share with you my top 3 picks for the best Bitcoin faucets on the market. Now, before I begin, I want to tell you a little bit about what Bitcoin is in case you may not know. You probably heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a form of cryptocurrency, which is a form of digital currency that has become really popular over the last few years and has actually increased to a pretty sufficient value. Bitcoin is not the only form of cryptocurrency that is on the market. In fact, one other form of cryptocurrency has already done extremely well on the market, and that would be Zarum. However, that is not what I'm here to talk to you about today. I'm not here to talk to you about specific altcoins. I'm here to speak to you about Bitcoin faucets. And now a faucet is either a website or an application that is hosted by a developer that has a lot of Bitcoins. And oftentimes what they'll do is they'll actually give you minute traces of Bitcoins, little what they call Satoshis. One Satoshi is the smallest fraction of a Bitcoin. Oftentimes these sites may give you 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, something around there. Some of them sometimes even offer a lot in certain situations where you may have won a special prize. Also, oftentimes these sites have referral bonuses where you can actually refer a friend and you will get a certain bonus off of all the money that they earn and vice versa. And if everybody that is taking part in a faucet refers other people, then everybody who is referred makes money. Free money for doing simple tasks, usually something as simple as filling out a CAPTCHA to prove that you're not a robot, or sometimes it's even just simply watching a video ad for like 30 seconds. It depends on the host and the way that they chose to design the operation of their faucet. Oftentimes a lot of the people that are doing this actually earn quite an amount of income from ad revenue, because you'll notice that if you go to a lot of these websites, there's oftentimes a lot of ads, and even if you are promoting a website, you can oftentimes pay them a certain amount of money to actually advertise on their page. And that tends to be where these faucets get a lot of their income in order to keep the faucet running. There's other techniques that people sometimes can use to get free Bitcoins. What I highly do not recommend would be cloud mining or any form of mining. I find you can't really make much of a profit from mining. The mining's too slow. It's not really good for making money. The only thing I see mining would be good for would be for helping produce the currency and stabilize the currency as more of a hobby. Even hitting up Bitcoin faucets are not really a way to make a lot of money. You're not going to make thousands of dollars by hitting up Bitcoin faucets. Unfortunately, it would be nice, but it's not going to happen. However, if you've already got a full-time job and you've got some income and you just want a little bit of a hobby you can do on the side that will help bring in a little bit of extra income, like I personally have made over $5 just spending like 2 hours a day hitting up a few faucets for the last week. So it's really not that much money. So if you're trying to earn an income off of faucets and Bitcoins and free Bitcoins, it's not going to happen. But as a hobby on the side to bring in a little bit of extra cash, it can be really fun. And for all you know, whatever you collect might increase in value. So without any further ado, let's begin the top 3 Bitcoin faucets.
Welcome to ScratchForSatoshis.com. My number 3 pick for top 3 Bitcoin faucets. And honestly, I could almost even call this number 1. Now that I think about it, this is definitely one of the greatest faucets out there. It's an amazing faucet. I love this faucet. Okay, so the thing about this particular Bitcoin faucet, as well as every Bitcoin faucet that I'm going to share with you in this video, is that they are partnered up with a very special online Bitcoin wallet called XAPO. I'm not sure how that is pronounced, but I think it's Zapo, so I'm just going to say Zapo. If you have a Zapo wallet, which is really easy to sign up for and really easy to use, it's a very user-friendly wallet. It's relatively secure. It's a very good wallet, and it's very easy to use. And the great thing about Zapo is that there's a whole lot of particular Bitcoin faucets that are partnered up with it that actually allow for you to receive instant payments to your Zapo wallet instead of having to wait a week and having to reach some form of minimum payout to get paid. You get instant payouts, so you know for sure that these sites are paying you. You don't have to sit there and worry whether or not these sites are going to pay you or not. And the thing about Zapo is that they actually change your wallet address on a regular basis. Now, they do have wallet addresses that are assigned to you that you can oftentimes use for other Bitcoin faucets, and I have. They may not instantly pay you out, but you can still use a Zapo wallet to get payouts from other faucets as well, using the BTC address that is assigned to you at a certain time. However, sometimes it does change. Sometimes there can be little issues. Nothing bad, but sometimes there can be little issues with the wallet addresses changing, and if you try to use an old address, you might not be able to sign up for a new faucet with an old address, even though the payments from any address that you did use that wallet address to sign up for, they will still receive money from those faucets, but you might have to find out your wallet address may have changed, and you may need to go check and get the new wallet address to sign up for new faucets. I haven't really been signing up for new faucets, so it hasn't been much of an issue for me. However, with Zapo faucets, you don't need to enter your wallet address. All you need to enter is the email address that you used to sign up to Zapo with. And then you simply sign in with your email address, and you hit Let's Play. They have two options here. No for the autoplay, so you have better odds of winning if you are scratching yourself if you select no. Or you can select yes and go the fast route, and it will automatically scratch the card for you. What they do at this site is they actually give you a little scratch card, and I'm going to pick no, and I'm going to go the slow route, and I'm just going to scratch. So you just click on the Bitcoins, and the goal here is to match these numbers. So I want to try to get 14 and 10. But even if I don't win and get a huge payout, they still give me a minimum payout of usually around 500-600 Satoshi every single time I come here. That's a pretty decent chunk of Bitcoins, of Satoshi, even just for losing. Compared to a lot of faucets, that's really good. Their minimum payout is a really good payout, which is really well worth it. That is one of the biggest reasons why I decided that this was definitely one of the top 3 faucets on the internet. And 574 Satoshi was instantly paid out to my Zapo email address. And I'll be right back in a moment with number 2. Welcome to my pick for number 2 top Bitcoin faucet. Welcome to fieldbitcoins.com. Now, there's been a little bit of a bug with this site recently, and I'll inform you about that, but this is one of my favorite picks for top Bitcoin faucet. However, unfortunately, it seems like their server has been having a few bugs lately, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll explain that bug as I explain this. But now, the cool thing about Field Bitcoins, which is actually quite similar to my pick for number 1, they both are very similar. They have the same bonus offers. So the cool thing about these faucets is that you can claim every 5 minutes. If you claim every 5 minutes, the payout is small. However, you don't need to come every 5 minutes to get paid out. They actually have a timer that you see here. See, it's been 1 hour and 17 minutes and 15 seconds since the last time I was here. So I'm getting 111 Satoshi. Okay? Now, down here it says current daily bonus. No, it says 0% here, which is why I'm saying this site has a bug. Because before, I was getting my daily bonus here, but I'm not getting my daily bonus now. It's saying 0%. It told me that I hadn't been online in over a day, and that's not true. You see, they increase your loyalty bonus 1% every day. So if you visit this site every day for 100 days in a row, your current daily bonus will add up to about 100%, and they will double your payout. But unfortunately, it seems to be glitching out right now. But when it's working, it's really amazing. Both this site and my pick for number 1 have the same bonus. It's really easy to claim. Really, really easy to claim. You just fill out a CAPTCHA, like many faucets. And you hit submit. And they pay you out. Because I don't get any daily bonus, I only got 111 Satoshi. Fortunately, like I said, this site is having a few glitches right now, but I'm sure they'll fix the glitch and everything will work smoothly again like it was. But there you see, 111 Satoshi has been paid directly to my Zappo wallet. I have received instant payments to my Zappo wallet. Okay? And I will be back in a moment to bring you my pick for number 1 Bitcoin faucet on the internet. Welcome to Moon Bitcoin. Moonbit.co.in. Moon Bitcoin. This is probably my favorite faucet. In some ways, Scratch for Satoshi is probably better than this, but this particular Bitcoin faucet works very similarly to Field Bitcoin. However, it's not having the bugs that Field Bitcoin is having. Moon Bitcoin allows you to claim every 5 minutes. However, you also, again, do not need to claim it every 5 minutes. You can claim here once a day and just get a bunch of Satoshi. It actually counts down the amount of time that you since your last claim and just keeps adding it up. See? This is what it does. And every so often, the Satoshis raise, and you can come here a couple times a day, once a day, and it'll just keep adding up. And just like Field Bitcoin, which is unfortunately not working properly right now, they also give you a daily loyalty bonus, which I will show to you in a minute once I claim my bonus for today. Wow, that's a different one. I've never ever seen that one before. Again, it's a simple task. You just enter a CAPTCHA, prove that you're not a robot, and they give you the Satoshi. Scroll down here, and you can see I claim 173 Satoshi, plus an 11% daily loyalty bonus. I have no referral bonuses because I haven't shared any referrals yet. However, I will put a referral link in the mystery box. In the description box. Sorry, I just looked at my mystery bonus and I was like, whoa. And I had a brain fart. So I will leave a referral link in the description box to this site as well as to all 3 of these sites. And you can follow the link to these websites and I will get a bonus. And if you share a referral link, your friends, they themselves will also get a bonus, and you will begin to see a referral bonus added to each of your payouts. And then you'll start making some really decent coin. If you visit multiple sites a day, spend just a couple hours visiting multiple sites. I also like to do the odd survey here and there for like a bunch of Bitcoins, and I'll talk about that in a future video. But here are my picks for the top 3 Bitcoin faucets. They're all extremely good, and I will show you more Bitcoin faucets in the future, as well as we will talk about other really amazing applications for both root and non-root users of Android, as well as just little tech tips for the average Joe who wants to learn a little bit more about how to benefit more from this technological age of advancement. Until next time.